Shalom, last like when all praise on glory to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushua, Ba'Shem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostle, Elder Great Millstone. Salutations to the whole elect. Discussion is truth. Across the folk on this earth with true servant charity. This is the brother on by from Birmingham, Alabama, GMS. Then we'll get to the sin that's going to this is how about just we at the end, for me first, brothers, sincere brothers, and just in this true knowledge of the Lord, starting brothers, men of great millstone, apostles on down, apostle elders on down, and we at the end, and things are just speeding up, and the prophecies are coming to pass more and more, and the Lord is making that known, every day, something happening, every year, something's, prophecies are coming about, and we are at the end of this, end of what? The so-called white man's system, the so-called white man's kingdom, man. And the Lord is, through the man, we are, through the Spirit, bringing His word, bringing this place down through the Spirit, by doing His work, putting up, going to highways and byways, teaching, condemning this place in America, prophesying, doing videos and so forth, and the Lord, He's bringing this place down, and it seems like it's taking long, but everything is in the Lord's perfection, and He's gonna bring this place down in a great and with a great destruction, But first, it's gonna be all hell and anarchy, and we just gotta hold on in times of control and endure, and keep the faith, and just believe, believe in Yahweh Shah, He's gonna take care of us, brothers, sincerely believe in those times, So I'm just gonna get into it. Proverbs 23:18, for surely there is an end, and thy expectation shall not be cut off. So, yeah, for surely there is an end. Like I said, end of what? The so-called white man system, man. The end of Esau's reign, man. No more of the so-called Negro Latino native Israelites going to slavery. We're gonna be on top after this. Kingdom is done away with when the Lord bring destruction upon America, man, with the nuclear missiles and the chariots, man. So our expectation shall not be cut off. The Lord, our expectation, we should to hold on to hope and believe that, and continue believing and knowing that one day this place is gonna go down, man. And with the quickness, because Scripture say, Lord gonna destroy Babylon in 1 hour, man. It's just gonna be quick, man. It's not gonna be long for the Lord brings destruction, upon America, upon these damn devils, man, and the Edomites, and take their kingdom, man. Take the Edomites, the Lord Lord Yahweh Shah take the Edomites out of power, So from there on, go to it's on 2 Ezra 6 and 7. The answer I said, what shall be the pardon of some of the times, or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that follows? All right, so Ezra asking the question about the end and beginning. So 2 Ezra 6 and 8, he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the head of Esau. So Jacob, forefather of the Israelites, forefather, held the heel of Esau. Esau's the forefather of the Edomites, and that's symbolical of Jacob, gonna bring Esau down, and that's what's gonna happen. The Lord Yahweh Shah is gonna bring the so-called white man kingdom down, the Edomite kingdom down. So, so next verse, for second Ezra 6 and 9, for Esau, 2 Ezra 6 and 9, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the big beginner of it that follows. So, Esau is the end of the world. People get that mistaken about, the end of the world, think that, the whole earth gonna be destroyed, going to explode. No, it's talking about a world, Esau's kingdom, his world, his philosophies, all, the lies and deception, his world, his kingdom right now, that's attack right now is gonna be destroyed. Yahushua is gonna destroy this place soon, man. That's what the world, the end of the world means, and then the next world to come, that follows, like I said, Jacob is the beginning of it that follows. So-called Nicolaitan natives, once this kingdom go down, it's gonna be the beginning of a new era, a new rulership, to be brought forth, on the world, and in righteousness, because this, it's gonna be the new world to come, gonna be put in righteous in the righteous ways, with the laws, of the Lord, because Esau, so-called white man Edomites, are ruling in wickedness and lies and deception, and the Lord's gonna bring these damn devils down soon, man. These so-called white people, Edomites, red people. See, I want to go to the next verse. Nope. So, ended off in Ezekiel 7, not this scripture, but on down. But start off with Ezekiel 7 and 6, and end is come. The end is come. It watcheth for thee. Behold, it is come. So, hey, we at the end. End is come, man. We just gotta continue to stay upon our watch. No clue to me. It goes for me first and foremost. I'm just not talking just to talk, but we just gotta hold on, stand upon and watch. It means, continue going our ways, teach, exhort, build the brotherhoods up, talk, build brothers up for the times, the times to come, man. Jacob's trouble, when things really get tightened, But what's going on, what we do now, build our spirit up, build our spirit up in the times to come, and that way we be grounded and not be moved by anything to be presented unto us, in the times of Jacob's trouble, which R5D chip is the ultimate temptation. The temptation gonna try every man, everybody, that dwelleth on his earth, on his earth. But only the elect man is not gonna take that mark of the beast, man. The RFID chip, and it's gonna either gonna be delivered from the death that the Esau gonna bring, or bro's gonna have to die and be brought back, be brought back when in the chariots and the new bodies. But me, first and foremost, we just gotta stand upon and watch, keep teaching, prophesying, till the time comes, So then when we at the end, but when it's about to be fully manifest, clearly, fully, and presenting each brother face, hey, is it, when the money crashing, when they just had a chip just mandatory, all hell breaking loose. And that's when hey, it's real for real. Right now, just light afflictions. These just light tests and light things that we're going through. We just gotta get through it, But when the times actually come, when all hell breaking loose and so forth, the things presented right in front of you, you just gotta that's when the times that, hey, who's the Lord's chosen, who the Lord's gonna bring out of that destruction and chaos and be delivered from the hour of temptation and so forth, from the destruction of the missiles. So in this verse, Ezekiel 7:7, the mourners come unto thee, O thou that dwellest in the land. The time is come that the day of trouble is near, and not the sound again of mountains. So, the mourning, is, Yahushua, So, cause we in midnight, Well, we at night, you damn devils and no ruling. But Yahushua is the morning, you know. And he's gonna bring destruction, and that mountain's going to, Esau's, I say Esau's rulership, and rulership, government, and all that gonna be destroyed, man. So they said the day of trouble is near. So day of trouble times, like I said, Jacob's trouble. All hell's Lord's gonna bring these things to pass. So, and time is speeding up. So, me myself, you guys to stay, on your watch, spiritually, constantly praying. The Lord keep the spirit on you, keep the demons off you, keeps, don't get caught slipping in the spirit, because you get caught slipping, that's it, that could be it, if you're part of that, the Lord will hold you up, but you just gotta, me, myself, brothers gotta stay strong with spirit and just hope the Lord just keep dealing with brothers and hope to make it, and be delivered in those chariots. Be part of that number, 144,000. So in this verse, Ezekiel 7:8. Now will I surely pour out my fury upon thee, and accomplish my anger upon thee, and I will judge thee according to thy ways, and will recompense thee for all thy abomination. So the Lord is gonna bring, he's gonna bring upon that destruction, man. So, but the Lord is, he's a warrior and he's ready to get down with these damn devils, man. And the Edomites gonna make war with the Lord, so the Lord's ready, man. Go to war with these damn devils, man. So he can take them out. So the Lord take them out of their power seat, and bring in the rulership of the Israelites, which the Israelites so-called maybe Latino natives. But then I was saying what's in that verse. Yep. And Ezekiel 7:9 end off with this, and my eye shall not spare, neither would I have pity. I will recompense thee according to thy ways, thy abomination that are in the midst of thee. You shall know that I am the Lord, Yahweh Shai, that smite. So you're gonna know that it's the Lord about gonna bring destruction upon America and all these things that's gonna happen, man. The scripture says gonna be a time that since that never was since nature Jacob's trouble, and the Lord's gonna bring out different things that people never seen, animals and so forth, man. So they're gonna be out of the imagination of people. Gonna be out of people's imagination that they never, seen before. And in the destruction of the missiles and the chariots to come. So with that, I ain't want to make this too much. I just want to go into, hey, this is the end. The end. Our expectation shall not be cut off. Our expectation of seeing these damn devils go down. We should stay strong and keep watching. Don't faint. And it goes for me. First and foremost. And Lord willing, and hopefully be part of the norm and be delivered from the times to come. Jacob's trouble and destruction, and be exempt. But with that, I ain't want to make it too long. So again, like our prayers to Yahweh Shai, Bashem Kagadash, to the apostles, elders, to the Sisakian brothers, to the few Agua sisters that do listen. Keep the faith in Yahweh Shai. Keep fighting with that. Say Shalom.